Finally. Thank Dwayne you're here. I am Scholar Josir of the Derman Priory. We've been expecting you.
You're here to make decisions, and that's exactly what we need.
For once, Ehan's right about something. I'm Hiroki, a crusader with the Vigil. The Risen forces are active in Lychcroft Mere. There are missing villagers, mostly children. We've got to get soldiers in there. The Vigil has a squad standing by. They're ready to sweep the area on your signal, Advocate. Just give the word.
Advocate, I'm sure you can see that such an approach would only cause more problems. The Derman Priory has a wondrous device called the Mortis Verge. We believe in using intellect to fight the dragons. Saves on manpower, you know, and we have achieved some marvelous advancements.
Your device is theoretical, untested. You want to risk children on that? Vigil steel is tried and true.
I'm with the Order of Whispers. We brought this to the Queen's attention, but we'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Hiroki, Josir, give me a moment to think this over and then I'll decide.
What would you have done? Would you have stormed the Mere, or would you have relied on technology and hoped for the best? I'll tell you my answer in just a moment. First though, before we continue, if you're playing along with me, be sure to go through the Kessex Hills, be sure to do all of the Renowned Heart quests, to do the events, just to get as much experience as you can possibly get, and then head into the Lychcroft Mere itself. Now, this is a new area. It's going to be a little harder than what you've had before, probably. There's going to be, I mean, I went in at level 20, and there's a lot of times when you're going to be swamped, no pun intended, as much as the pause made it seem like it was intended. There's going to be a lot of creatures that are going to surround you. They're going to be level 21, level 22, and you probably want to make sure that you either avoid those enemies or go in with friends. This area was fairly quiet when I went in myself, but it is what it is. The Lychcroft Mere has its own events, its own Renowned Heart quests, separate from the storyline, so be sure to check it out as you go through, if you have the level to do so. It's probably the hardest level area, rather, that we've come across so far. So just be prepared, have the best equipment you can have, make sure that your equipment's been repaired, and be sure to go for the waypoint markers so that you don't have to travel all the way through again. Have you decided what you were going to do? Have you decided whether you were going to attack Lychcroft Mere, or if you were going to use the technology to try and clear out the Risen? Personally, I chose to attack.
Glad to see you, Advocate, but I wish I had better news. We've got a problem. The Vigil squad sent to meet us has been overrun during an initial sweep of the swamp. The area's crawling with hostiles. The children are still out there, and now my soldiers are in jeopardy as well. It's down to you and me.
Don't worry, Hiroki.
So now you're going to have a sweep of the swamp of your own. What a wonderful phrase. You're going to have to travel through as quickly as possible, defeating the Risen to find the soldiers. It doesn't take long, though.
Tactician?
You heard the Crusader. Vigil, form a defensive perimeter. You two, take the east. You two, the west. Eyes sharp.
The Advocate and I will cover the center. Move out.
And it's not long before you're attacked.
What's wrong, little
by
one?
Wizard, and
Scared?
you have to protect children.
Just green.
This would be fantastic, if not for the fact that it glitched. Yep. And I just wandered the swamp for just trying to hope that I didn't have to do the instance again. Yeah. So I did the whole instance again and got to the end this time. So just be aware that it glitches if you are going to play this a little bit. Okay, be sure to check over to the website, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to check out the big choice that we've got coming up.
The corruption is spreading.
If so, then Triskel Quay is just a symptom. Whatever's drawing the undead inland will continue to do so even if we save the town. We should investigate what happened to Kellic. He may be the key to these attacks. Till we know what's going on, we're just plugging leaks.
You want to go on a wild goose chase, Ehan? Fine. But don't risk Triskel Quay. We need soldiers to defend the town or people will die.
A few will die now, but we'd be saving many in the long run. The Order of Whispers is prepared to make that exchange.
It's a good thing that decision's not up to you two. Advocate, it's in your hands.